Last time on Dragon Ball NXT. After overcoming the trials of Java the Assassin, the team continued their celebration of Frieza Day. Axel took some time to meet up with a famous blacksmith named Darren Cross, who agreed to train Axel in the craft after the upcoming Hexagram Tournament, a competition to be held in Buffet City and is a source of Darren's best customers. Meanwhile, Flambe signed the team up for a chili cooking competition. The team scrambled across the world to acquire as many high-quality ingredients as possible, with Fava exploring a local farmer's market to obtain the best peppers. Axel came face-to-face with dinosaurs to procure the best meat, and Nymph performed an activity that could generously be described as shopping to obtain the best spices. When all was said and done, the team won the competition, earning another small blue sphere, similar to the one left behind by King Piccolo, which foretold the coming of Eon. Sometime later, Fava and Forte teamed up to challenge the duo of Axel and Rika, training for the upcoming Neo Budokai tournament, as well as working out some old grudges. And after trading some fierce blows, Fava edged out a victory for his team via ring out. What new adventures will our heroes embark on next? Find out on this exciting episode of Dragon Ball NXT.
Ladies, gentlemen, and others, welcome back to another fantastic episode of Dragon Ball NXT. And let's take it away by throwing it up high to our Kai in the sky.
Hello, everyone. My name is From Zero to Shiro, but you can just call me Kaio Shiro. I will be the SK for Dragon Ball NXT episode 30. Woo! Woo! The big 3-0.
Movies don't count. True.
Before we get started, we do have something to say. Minty just had a birthday! Happy birthday, Minty!
Happy birthday, Minty!
Alright, in the comments down below, chat, please leave Minty a birthday wish. Let her know how much you appreciate her art on these series.
Thank you.
And her cool characters
Thank you, you
that are not filled with trauma.
But that's the best part.
And Minty, who is just awesome. However, I do something for players who have birthdays this way. They get kind of like a gift or whatever. They roll a D100 and I give them something magical. It can be a stat increase, it can be money, it can be whatever. But the point is that they get something in the game after their birthday has happened. It's my gift to them because it's free. And I'm a Scrooge. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, it was a D100 I rolled. I got a 36.
Awesome. You get 1 stat point.
Oh,
Yum.
that's going directly to Fava's hips.
I don't know, man.
There's not a hip stat!
Minty? Minty. Faye, go ahead and get on that.
What?
I'm not adding hips to the system.
Because then I gotta restat everything into it. I'll be a liar.
We'd have the hip stat. No. Then we would have to add the booba stat for Flambe. Okay.
All right, Faye, it's time.
Just put it in. Yeah, well, first of all, it is key. Second of all, just put it in, like, speed.
Those hips don't lie.
Now that the gift has been given, that all of that has been done, I am going to pass it on down to our favorite Neo Tuffle. Go!
Oh, thank you. Great and divine and beautiful and sublime, Kai.
Stop lying to me!
Hi, I'm Faye. I'm a goober on the internet. I'm a ferret VTuber, soon to be slime girl VTuber. My goal is to remind you that you're important, you're valid, you're amazing, you make a difference in this world, and I'm proud of you. Today I will be playing the bitchy and resentful and full of trauma Neo Tuffle Nymph. I also play Nora in Digimon Encode. And that's really all there is about me. So why don't I just throw this ball right over to Flambe?
Yeah, I'll pick that back up. Okay. Hi, ladies, gentlemen, and others. My name is Nell Celestine. I am the face of the Treasure Tales team, and as you can see, I'm playing Flambe, our wonderful Majin. I also play Ellie on Dimension Chasers, Sunny over on Digimon Encode, and, a bunch of other stuff. But, you're not just here just for me. You're here for everybody else. And, Festival Special, go!
And he's dead. And I'm Minty.
no.
I'm the girl under the graphics game here on Treasure Tales. And here I'm playing Father of the Sand. And I play Angel/Thomas over on DC. And Itmon and Fumiko over on Digimon Encode. I just remember Itmon before Fumiko. Sue me. I'm dead. I can't pass it.
Okay. Hello everybody, I am Blaze409. I'm going to be playing Axel this evening, the Android Swordsman. You can also find me over at Digimon Encode, where I am the DM over there. You can also find me over at Dimension Chasers, that's the game, where I am the DM for there as well. And that's about all I do right now. Go ahead and pass it on back to our Kai in the Sky.
What? Why would you pass it on back to me? Oh, you guys are supposed to keep talking for forever.
Oh my god.
We ended last session.
It wasn't that bad. What are you talking about?
Axel is dead. Removed from the
Jesus.
game. Androids deleted from the book.
Oh my
Androids
god.
die with Axel.
It was so sad.
Oh my god.
It was so traumatizing. He's internalized it.
We pick back up where we left off last week. Fava has just knocked Axel out of the ring.
Huh. We won. I didn't think this was gonna happen.
Well, I'm not too surprised myself. You do have quite a few ways of doing stuff like that.
Yeah, and I've seen how hard you hit. Yeah, no.
I really need to work on that appliance's key management.
He's gonna just come down here.
Well, I'd like to see you go ahead and try.
And he's gonna, like, help the other two up if they're still on the ground.
Oh, it would be
There.
rude to fight Fava in this moment. They're so expended.
So I suppose. But I really. That's. Seeing them do that, that's gotten me itching to get into a training match myself.
Oh, you need a sparring partner. Well, maybe we could look and see if any of our other teammates are available.
You know what? It's been
Well-
a bit since I've seen you fight by yourself. Axel, Fava, what do you think? Think maybe you need some training outside on our own?
Yeah, that does sound like a good idea.
We're going into that Neo Budokai, then she's probably gonna have to know how to fight on her own.
Flambe
Yeah.
puts a hand on her shoulder and goes, "Hey, awkward pause. You got this."
All right. I guess I can humor you with some of my perfection.
That's the spirit.
Now remember, Nymph, I'll be recording this whole thing.
Oh, can it? Can.
Were you recording our fight?
Well, my eyes are cameras, so I'm recording pretty much everything I watch.
Wait.
Out of character really quick. I am going to lose, so I cannot I have like a
my God.
of Flambe's health.
Oh my god, be quiet. You have the best
I know.
healing in the game. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but every time I use my healing, I get exhaustion now.
Wait, what?
If I heal over my maximum health ever, I get a stack of exhaustion was the rule. So now
When did that become a rule?
during the Forte fight, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll never use heal again.
Yeah. Fair enough, I guess.
Heal a D4, gain 1 exhaustion.
Jesus Christ, it's terrifying.
Oh, you healed for 4? Gain 2 exhaustion.
Oh, great, love it. Yippee! Alright, I'm gonna roll for Anish.
Yep, both of you roll for initiative.
Oh, that's good. That's real good. It's 12 for me.
18.
Cool.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
This is gonna be a slaughter. Yeah, just put the death music on for me, please. I'm kidding.
Alright, Nymph, you helped me a little bit before. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to wait for you to make the first move. But I'm not gonna stand here and just let you hit me the first time. When I am done my little warm-up here, I think you'll be able to make your first action. How's that sound?
Nymph will get into her pose that's in her art. The front 2 legs crossed, arms out. I don't know, Flambe. I think you need to come at me.
We'll see. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go first then?
Yep.
Alright. So we're gonna start by loosening up.
Cool, you're now unhittable. Bite me.
So, Axel, who do you think's gonna win?
Well, when it comes to raw power, I would put my money on Flambe, but Nymph does have quite a few tricky maneuvers at her disposal.
Yeah, I'll put my money on Nymph.
That does seem like a good bet.
I'm going to turn up the heat. Let me take the minus on that. And then I'm going to charge Ki. She is assuming her battle stance, where she's kind of like in the whole somewhat low down, arms almost crossed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bring it on.
Well, if you're not going to start, I might as well. I am going to free action transform. Who named this token Nimbu when I wasn't looking? Who
look at
did
me.
this?
Don't look at me.
No idea. I don't think I have the power for that.
Who did this? The laughing gives it away. We do start on the same square. Just saying for VOD reference.
No. She's Majin. She's not saying.
Nymph will start to get slightly red as her pores erupt, the smoke surrounds her, and she's standing back to back with herself. All right, Flambe, show me what you can do now. I'm going to use one action to move. 5, 10, 15, 5, 10. So that's all 25 of my movement. And I will use Whip You into Shape. Nymph will conjure a key whip in her hand and attempt to slash at you. So let me roll to hit. I'm rolling now. 18 plus... That is 29 to hit.
I'm going to use my reaction to Snap Vanish. Because a 29 does hit me. So I'm Snap Vanishing to essentially double my AC. So the whip comes splashing out. And you think you hit Flambe, but it turns out it's just like a minor after image as she's literally dodged underneath it.
Oh, interesting. And that is for the rest of your turn. So I am going to charge Ki as well. I get 2d8s as I am transformed. Not very good. 5 plus aptitude, 8 plus Ki. That's 11 Ki back. That's all 3 of my actions.
All right. So it's my turn.
Oh, and because I missed with the technique, my what is the word? Training failures activates, and I gain 3 Ki back because I gain Ki back to aptitude. So I am now at 1 over the amount that I started with. That's not bad.
Not bad at all, actually. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We're moving over to here.
Oh, you're really trying to go after the weaker version of me. That's a smart tactic for you.
That's what they all say, but I just know that I think this is the one I need to punch.
Out of character, I don't know if you know this. Both of them share a health pool, so it doesn't matter.
I out of character, I kind of knew that, but in character, she's going for which one she thinks is the primary one.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go for a heavy melee.
If you're gonna do a heavy melee, I have a reaction to make.
Of course.
You know what? No. I won't do it until you roll to hit. Let's see.
Okay.
The strategery.
17 plus 17, so that's 34 to hit.
Can I ask what's giving you the big buff? Not trying to, play. I'm just trying to see what I can do.
My form feat converts my speed into my to hit.
Okay.
So I have the 3 base speed, the 3 speed from my whatchamacallit, my turning up the heat, and then the 3 from loosening up.
Loosen up doesn't increase your base speed. It increases your AC.
Okay, we don't have a spot to put that on the sheet then.
Yeah, we'll get that then.
Okay, so I just have to +3 this all the time then. All right. So then it's still a 14 on top of that.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
gonna force you to reroll.
Okay. So +14 to hit.
Oh god, do I do it again?
29.
Do I do it again? Do I do it again? Do I do it again? No, I'm actually going to use a reaction. Since you're attempting to do a heavy melee attack against me, and you are in my melee range, I will use a reaction to activate the new advanced martial art Explosive Wave. I will spend all of my Ki. It's 36 gone, but it was important. Once per day, when I'm attacked by a light... Oh, it doesn't use my reaction because it's once per day. When I'm attacked by a light or heavy melee attack... Oh, you may use a reaction. Reduce your Ki pool to 0, knock back that target 10, and they take damage equal to the Ki stat. And their attack is negated.
Okay. So I take damage
You will-
to your key stat. What's your key
So
stat?
you'll take 3. You'll take 3 damage.
Okay.
Nymph will hold out her arms and make the shield of all of her energy out of her, around her, and knock you back. Oh, I was gonna use that against Axel, but I guess I had to use it here.
So Flambe is blown back and she's digging her feet into the ground, arms crossed in front of her. It almost looks like it's a little bit of a singeing on her, but it does look like it's slowly starting to repair itself.
Is that the rest of your turn?
I could technically move. I still have 5 feet of movement, so I can move there.
Okay. I will. Oh, that's my Nymph's key whip vanishes as she does not have enough key to maintain it. First action I'm going to do is charge my key. So let me roll to do that. Ooh, that is much better.
That is a good solid roll.
14 plus aptitude is 17 plus key, 20. So I got 20 key back. Whew.
Oh, I forgot to add key to mine. I just added aptitude. My bad.
I'll then move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I will throw a light key attack at you, I guess, just for now. It is a 7. I do not think that is ever going to hit you.
My AC is currently 29.
Okay, so it's a 20, so it misses. Nymph will toss, this Nymph in particular, Majin Nymph, will toss a key blast at you.
Flambe just kind of tilts her head to the side as it goes past her. A little bit of an explosion off in the corner.
And that's her turn.
That was certainly an impressive trick. She's going to stretch a little bit as her arms finally recover back to full. Because I took 3 damage, and I recover my aptitude in HP per turn. Which is 3. Gonna move 5 feet. We're gonna do another heavy melee.
You really picked the wrong target again, Flambe.
Does a 24 hit?
I'm at 19 AC. I will advanced snap vanish. And I will snap vanish out of the way of you.
Ooh, getting tricksy now, are we? So she comes in with like the haymaker just as you like vanish out of the way of the attack.
And I get to move 5 feet. I'll move back.
I still have the rest of my movement I can do this turn. 10, 15, 20, 25. I will stop there.
Okay. I do something really silly. The answer is always yes, right?
Of course.
This is the last turn of my transformation. Unless I key charge. Darn. Okay, I'm gonna roll dice to charge gate. I've lasted longer.
Good job, Nymph.
Good work, honestly.
Surviving this long is no small feat.
18 key. It's 38 now. Cool, I can pay for the transformation if I do it. I'm gonna use an action to move. 1. I'm going to reaction swap here. And then I'm going to use the remaining 20 of my movement to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this Nymph is going to make a light melee attack against you. So let me roll to hit there. Cool. Natural 1. The game really wants me to die here.
Take your climax token.
Yay.
Say the line.
DM, I missed my punch and threw up. Can I have a climax token? All right, that's it for me. I just have to say this because it's important. This is the last turn of my transformation. At the start of my turn, it will go away unless I pay the cost of the full transformation again. So, and it only gets me 1 more turn.
That's fair.
Damn, finally a fight lasting long enough to see a transformation go down.
Okay, well, Nymph, if I have to fight this one, I'll fight this one first then.
That's more like it.
He's going to heavy melee this one.
All right. I have no reaction, so I have no tricks for you. I can force you to reroll 2 more times.
That is a 16 to hit, so that misses.
Correct. This Nymph will just grab your hand. Come on, you can do better. This is training, isn't it?
And I'm going to light attack after. A 17 plus 14. That is a 31 to hit.
That is hitting. 100%.
All right, so it's a D6. All right, so it's 3 damage. So you take half of the original roll.
Nice. Nice.
I gain 3 key. Oh, wait, is it aptitude or aptitude plus key for that?
Just aptitude.
Okay.
All right, start of my turn. I will pay the cost of 35 to keep this up for another turn. Now the question is, do I go greedy? Because I could just charge a couple times. You know what? I'll charge once. Let me roll for that. Hey, I have a question, DM.
No, what's up?
Does charging, does form bonus add to your charge rolls or no? Is it all dice you roll, period?
I think it says it's all dice, but here's the thing. When in a different form, you already gain an additional die on charge, so I don't think it should.
That's totally fair and valid. I just wanted to ask you because I never had to deal with that, so.
Also, Faye, I forgot something. I have the when I make a light attack, I can make another one for free. So hold on.
Oh yeah, go for it.
That is a miss.
Okay, cool. What is the number?
It was 17.
Cool. Let's see here. I got a 7 plus 3 is 10 plus 3 is 13. That's 14. If I charge again, I might be able to... You know, this could be Nymph's Flaw. I'm fine with that. I'll do a light melee against you first.
AC is 29.
Wow, that's a 23. I'm unable to hit you. Nymph goes for a kick and misses. Then I'll charge key again. Okay, that is my turn.
All right. Nymph, I'm getting tired of playing dance with you. I need to actually start stepping things up a bit.
I was waiting for you to say that. I knew you could do better than this.
All right, so we're going to go for a light melee. It's a 28.
She says that kind of panting, by the way. 28 is hitting.
Okay. For 1, the free follow-up is a higher roll, so that's obviously hitting. For 2.
Okay.
All right. So I now gain 6 key. So that puts me to 38, which is over the 35 requirement. And now I'm going to transform.
Finally. I don't like it when you hold back.
She starts letting out the steam as her magic starts flowing through her body, her skin darkening, and she's like, now it's time to really cut loose. I think I'm gonna have a bit of fun. You ready?
Oh, Flambe, I've been ready for this.
And I'm gonna swing with Tenderizer.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so it has Trick Shot.
So new Trick Shot, by the way, is if you miss, you just, you re-roll and it does half the damage. Or it's 1 dice smaller.
All right, so the reroll definitely hits. The first roll did not, because I rolled a 2. So it's a D6 instead of a D8.
Mm-hmm. And you're adding, and you're adding your form bonus to this roll, so remember that.
So that is 3 plus 1 damage for 4, correct?
Aptitude, so that's 6.
Okay, so 3 to 6, and then I also have bonus damage on this for another aptitude damage, so that's 9.
Okay, that does half of my health.
All right, it also does knockover.
It's not gonna matter, but I want you to tell me what happens because I'm not gonna be able to hold up my form, so I think it would be cool, flavorful.
So she comes in for the swing, and it looks like it's gonna be a stomach blow. And as Niv goes to block from the stomach, Flambe disappears, reappears directly behind her, and haymakers her down right into the ground face first, leaving like a bit of an impact crater.
You impact her, and her form melts away as the goo rushes back into the main nymph.
I still have 1 action left, by the way.
Okay, well then technically it's still here. But yeah.
Since you're knocked down, I can move without being attacked back, correct?
No, I can still make a reaction to hit you.
All right.
Actually, if you do that and I hit, I could get enough key to hold the form up.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So I will make the reaction to try to hit you with a light melee.
Okay.
As you're running away from her. Even though it's,
That's fair.
pretty futile.
I think something's off with Flambe here.
What you mean?
I don't know, she's got a different vibe, attitude.
I'm gonna spend my climax token to hit this attack.
Oh my god.
Well, I figure it's fair, right? It's fun.
Not when you're on the receiving end, but okay.
Well, it's only gonna hit. Yeah, it's only gonna hit. I'm gonna make a light melee attack against Flambe. I'm gonna spend my climax token. As you hammered me to the ground, I'm like using my claw hand and just going to swipe at you, pretty much. Nymph never fights with her hands, by the way. Just want to point that out. That's 7 damage.
Okay.
And that keeps me above the key threshold to keep this up another turn.
Yippee!
So I will go down to 1, or go down to 1 key as I keep it up. Nymph is even more panting as you've knocked that other one into the ground. I have to make a save throw, right? For knockdown?
Yes. I believe it is strength.
Yeah, I'm probably not beating that, but it is a...
Strength is...
It's versus your key. That's how you
Versus-
determine the save.
20. Oh, 21, because I'm form feeded. I'm form changed.
Okay, so that's not going to make it. So this nymph is knocked in the crater.
All right, and you have to use your entire movement to recover.
If I choose to get up.
Yeah.
Darn. If I had the key, it would be so funny if I somehow managed 3 speed saves in a row and got you out of the ring. Need to go away. I will spend a full movement to get up for Nimbu. I will dash. You may make an opportunity attack against me, but 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay. Yes, I would like to make that that attempt.
Mm-hmm.
That is
100% hitting. It was a 13.
27 to hit, basically. So that's 3 damage.
That's 6 damage.
Okay. Also, free light attack follow-up, because I hit with a light attack. That is a 28 to hit for 4 damage.
That's 10 total. All right, Flambe, you hit hard. Let's finish this.
All right, then. Let's go for it.
That was her turn. She dashed.
All right, so I'm going to start my turn by recovering 3 health.
This is the second or third turn of your transformation.
This is the second turn. Oh, no, it's aptitude plus form bonus, so I gain 4 health back.
Oh, that needs to be changed then. Because your form bonus is now your aptitude. So that would be you gain 6 health every turn. You would be unstoppable.
All right, then I'm just ruling it as one as +1 then for each form.
I had the movement too. By the way, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna adjust my movement to be here.
All right, Nymph, if we want to finish this dramatically, I think this is going to be the best way to do it. She's going to put her hands forward, tap the wrists together, bring it on back, and you start to see that red and black energy charging between her hands. So, day. And I am going to spend 2 of my actions charging. So the action to do it, and then 1 action to charge.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's moving right up in front. Tor! And she's going to use the reaction to release it. Point blank range.
All right. I can't react to a reaction, right? So there's nothing I can do about this attack?
Yep, so you are taking the damage, which is 1, 2.
Well, you have to roll to hit still.
Yeah. It's going to be 3d8, I believe.
Flambe, as you start to fire that off at point blank range, you get slapped as hard as you can, flying way back.
Yeah!
Bob is
No,
gonna
it's-
blink like, what?
From that, Nymph, you see Sprous almost looking pissed at Flambe. What the hell do you think you're doing?
You were training, Sprous. I had a plan.
He turns to look and goes, at point blank range, an attack like that would have vaporized you.
It wouldn't have hit me.
In what way?
I would have gotten out of the way.
I don't think you would have.
Oh, I do. You don't know what I had in store.
Also, that was barely charged. Ow. She's pulling herself out of the impact crater of the wall.
With that, he does look at you and is like, not at point blank.
Just because you have a fault doesn't mean I do.
Also, when he hit you, he only hit you hard enough, like, to knock you back. He wasn't hitting you that hard. He just needed to stop you from doing that attack.
I thought it was funny. I thought it was funnier to be impacted into the wall.
That's fine. I am going to point this out. Not a single time did you say non-lethal. If you would have knocked her out, you could have killed her.
I had 11 health.
And I know what Suvidor can do. It could have taken you down.
Can we have just this is just bonus time for the audience. Can you roll to hit? I'm curious.
Sure. Okay, let's go for it.
Fava's gonna look
Go
at
for it.
I didn't think I'd win this
actually
bet.
already rolled and I got a 9 on this, and it's a key attack, not a melee.
Yeah.
So that is a 19.
Yeah, I would have snap vanished, gotten out of the way, then used my movement next turn to push you out twice and pushed you out of the ring.
I think I won the bet, but I didn't think it'd win like this.
No, but for sure, thank you for stepping in and preventing me from dying, because if it was above a 9, there's a chance I would have. I knew it was a key attack, and thank goodness, I was like, oh my god, thank goodness it's a key attack, because then I have a chance to dodge it, and then just push her out.
But Sprous is going to look and be like, I didn't think I'd have to say this to anybody here, but during the Neo Budokai, attacks like that are strictly prohibited.
Okay. So no energy blast at point blank. Got it. Ow.
Oh, we would have handled it, right, Nymph? Of course we would have, Nymph. The other Nymph will walk up to Sprous, though, and pat his back.
Look, I understand. Lately, you've been in life or death situations, fighting as hard as you can. That makes sense. However, during sparring matches, your goal is to get stronger, to get better, not to evaporate somebody.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to win.
There's a difference between trying to win.
It wasn't fully charged, so it wouldn't have done that much.
I don't think the rest of you understand just how much stronger you've become in these last couple of months.
Little bit.
To put it into perspective, you were able to fight me off pretty well. It's not a feat a lot of people can have. Second to that, all of you were able to defeat King Piccolo.
Fair point, but
I guess I do need more training. I always liked training, but you've been so busy I haven't had a chance to actually train.
It isn't just about the training. You all have gained significant power and force. Problem is, right now, your bodies are still in fight or flight. You're so used to dealing with one threat after the other.
Nymph will merge back with Nymph in this talk.
What you all need is some actual time to relax. The fact that I gave you time off and then Ma sent an assassin after you didn't help. So, what I came here to do was to tell you that you all are going on a trip.
A trip?
Dino
Where?
Land again? She's bouncing up and down.
I'm not going back there.
No, you all are going to relax for a while with a wonderful little camping trip.
Her eyes light up.
Camping?
Axel, have you ever been camping?
No, I never really saw the appeal of something like that. They ain't got no outlets out there.
We can make all kinds of food. We can look at the stars. We can go swimming. We can go fishing. We can make marshmallows.
They have portable batteries. I mean,
Well, yeah, but I prefer not steady voltage instead of something that might alternate like that. It just ain't quite the same.
Nymph will just turn away. I guess we can go.
I would like you all to relax. Look, I'm making it my personal mission that you all actually just chill for a bit.
Okay. So let me see. We need 1. She's gonna point herself. 2 points at Nymph. 3 points at Aerie. 4 points at Fava. 5 points at 10. 6 points at Forte. 7. Oh, and 8. Well, pointing at Axel. Tens. Although technically only 7. I'm gonna need food for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people.
Forte looks at you and goes, I think I'm gonna step out on this. Rika goes,
Oh,
yeah, I don't think I'm going camping. The Neo
I thought you
Budokai's
wanted
real...
to keep a close eye on us, Sprous. What happened to that? Your personal mission and whatnot?
My personal mission is on the 4 of you that fought against Piccolo. You all have been fighting the entire time. Forte and Rika can make the decision. You 4 wound up so tight that one of you nearly killed the other by accident.
Still wouldn't have killed me.
you know that.
Say what you want, but the point still stands. Your bodies are far too tense. You need to relax. I would like it if you didn't kill someone during the Neo Budokai.
Oh, fine. I guess I'll go with my friends.
With that, Rika looks at Flambe and goes, you all can have fun camping. We've got 2 months for the Neo Budokai, and I need to get stronger.
Okay, here. Rika, before you go. She's gonna pull Rika in close. I will bring an extra large tent just for Axel. Tell 10 to come camping.
God damn it all.
Rika's gonna look at you and go, I'm all for wingmanin', but that's crazy. I'll see you all later.
Alright, make sure you pass on the message. We're gonna make s'mores. Ari, do you want s'mores?
Ari just looks at you and goes, Borf.
I don't believe you can give a dog s'mores.
I can find puppy-approved s'mores.
Oh, Sprous.
Yeah? What's up?
Did you ever get that person you promised for me to talk to?
I was able to locate her.
And when's the next time I can go and meet her?
We can meet her right after you all relax. Like I said, strung a little too tight.
Fine.
Also, I fear right now if we go, you will actually kill her. So, go with no. Mostly since the Dragon Balls won't be able to be used for the next 6 months, so...
It's okay. Why would we need to bring her back? Anyway. Jesus. Fine, I can have a chaperone come with me.
His hand, like, in his palm, like, rubbing the bridge of his nose, just... This is the next generation, Sprous. You promised that they'd be good. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's not like you got a band of chaotic mini-devils. No, it's fine. It's okay.
Oh, I think that's the sweetest thing you've ever said to me, Sprous.
My party, I'll bring sparkling, clean spring crystal mountain water, and I'll carbonate it for you.
I appreciate it, but I think I need some me time.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish that soapstone you promised?
You know I was never working on a soupstone, right?
You weren't?
No, I thought that was pretty obvious.
In character, I'm laughing. In character, she's actually distraught.
Distraught. Day is ruined. Week is ruined.
Aww.
Well, Flambe, I guess we'll have to have our rematch during the Budokai then.
All right, and this time I'm gonna win.
I'd like to see you try. And actually try this time.
You all just pack up everything.
All right.
Alright.
So, Fava, what do you want to eat? What do you want to eat? Do we want curry? Do we want hot dogs? What do we want?
Yes?
With that, I think we will take a short break.
All right, we will be right back. Flambe is literally rocketing off to buy food during the break.
Hey folks, Editor Nova here. Just wanted to use this quick ad break to remind y'all to like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the show so far. And if you do, I'm sure you'll love all the other shows we've got on the channel. Thank you all for your patience, and now, back to the episode.
And we've returned.
Huzzah!
Azubi.
Zoobs.
All right, so you all, after your sparring matches, of course, we're taken to a nice little camping spot way out in the woods to a nice and somber camp. You've made it to camp.
Alright, so... what now?
Now, we do the most important part of camping, Fava.
What do you mean?
Flambe is going to pull out not one, not two, but 3 backpacks worth of equipment for food.
Oh!
Ooh, ambience.
Also, I brought this. She's going to hand Fava a disc. A big blue flat plastic disc with a little bit of an extra curve underneath.
Wait, did she just hand him a bowl?
A frisbee!
Oh. He's gonna immediately just toss it like, Ari, fetch!
This is filthy. Nimbus is just gonna float sit.
Wow. So did Ari go for the frisbee?
Yeah, Ari went for the frisbee.
But did she bring it back?
She did.
He's gonna go, aw, good girl, and just pet her on the head. Do you want to throw it for Ari? To Flambe?
Oh. Ready, Ari?
Orf.
Fetch! And she's going to throw it casually towards Sprous.
She runs around, jumps into the air, catches it before it gets anywhere close to Sprous, and then just casually walks back to you.
Yeah, she's tricky like that.
Okay.
Wait, is she still in the Nimbus?
Maybe.
You might have to throw it a little bit high.
Okay. She's gonna throw it high and arc it towards Axel.
Axel, you might want to watch out for that.
He'll catch it. Kind of like looking a bit confused.
Well,
Would he?
Aerie is going to catch it, right about here, and then walk it over to you.
What do I do with this?
I thought you were supposed to use your mechanical eyes to observe. Just throw it, it seems.
All right. I just kind of toss it across. Like toss it like kind of this general direction.
Aerie catches it and brings it back to you.
Well, while we play fetch with Aerie, what else do we want to do?
What is is this the point of camping? Just being in a dirty environment doing nothing.
For the most part, you're just supposed to relax.
You can lay down a blanket and sit on it if you want.
I could sit in the air.
Oh, you have to sit on the chairs. You know what? Nymph, you like putting your feet up, right?
Yes.
Okay, so, and she's gonna bring over a larger chair and a smaller, lower chair. And she's gonna set one up on one side of her, one on the other. So, you sit on this one, and then you can rest your feet on this one, and it's kind of like a makeshift hammock.
I know how chairs work, Flambe.
Yes, but this is the way you're supposed to do it when you're camping. Fava, please. Please.
What?
You've done this before, right?
Done what?
Sprous, I don't think anybody's gone camping here except for me. Please tell me you've gone camping.
I used to go camping all the time.
Did Fava go camping? I actually don't know.
That's up to you. I don't know your character's entire life story. That's up to you too. You know what I mean?
I can assume maybe it was brought as a kid, but that was probably it.
Nymph'll sit.
It's been like 10, almost 15 years since I've been camping. I don't remember what I do.
Like I said, the purpose of today is just for you all to relax. Take a seat, enjoy the fire.
If you're not sure, Fava, maybe see if you can find some dry pine cones. We could use those to keep the fire going.
Now don't worry about that. Just both of you sit down.
All right. How close do I want to be to the saw? Maybe a little bit like that there.
Drag. Ah, now I can prepare for the feast.
Fava squints a little bit as the draft of the wind carries the smoke towards him.
As it always does.
As you like walk around the other side, it follows you. Fava just starts running around as it just keeps.
That's a classic fire.
He's not moving though, but it's just like.
This is why you're supposed to use really dry wood, so that way it doesn't cause us this much smoke.
It's fine.
All right, let's see. What do I have? Wait, 1, 2. Axel, I got you some of this, and she's going to take out a cooler. I'm not sure what you wanted, but I got a whole bunch of stuff here. Feel free. Here's Sprous. You can have drinks from here. She pulls out another cooler. Not quite as big. And then she pulls out the big cooler, and he pulls out a folding table to start putting the cooking materials that she's going to need to start doing. Because she's got a big ceramic pot, and I mean a massive ceramic pot.
Can I ask a silly thing?
Yeah, what's up?
Can I make Fava and Axel make like a check to see if they hear me what I'm about to say?
Okay.
Sure.
Is that something I'm allowed to do?
Sure.
I mean,
I won't tell you
what do I roll?
no.
Just a straight D20.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Just, I don't know, low DC. We're right next to each other. We're probably Axel would hear it.
What am I
roll? Distracted.
I'm
just
so
a DC,
confused.
just a 20 plus whatever stat, I guess. I don't know. Sure, we'll say if it works or not. I'm just basically muttering under my breath. I'm muttering under my breath that I want to see if you hear me, because it's going to be really embarrassing.
Well, I can assure you Fava might not hear it. I rolled the 3. He's too busy staring into the fire.
I got an 8.
Fire.
Nymph is going to just like kind of under her breath, just be like, "Ah, this is so boring, don't you think, Nip?" And then just like cover her mouth. Just because I want her to slightly reveal that she's not two people. And just look around to see if anyone noticed her say that.
No, Father's just staring.
Flambe's back is to her, so she didn't see anything.
His eyes are blank.
It was like look at you and like raise an eyebrow.
Nothing. Just thinking about something. Don't worry about it.
As Flambe is like grabbing all this stuff, Sprous is gonna raise an eyebrow to her and go, "What are you doing?"
All right, Sprous. I need you over here. You gotta help.
No, what are you doing?
I'm making dinner.
Not like that, you're not.
What do you mean, not like that?
We're camping. You don't need all that.
I'm feeding 2 Saiyans and me. Yes, we are.
And Ari.
And Ari.
No.
Look, see. She's got the big ceramic pot, and if Sprous looks in the cooler, there's beef, sugar, soy sauce, mushrooms, green onions, tofu, noodles, tomato, garlic, basil, and cheese, and onions.
Yeah, way too much. You're out camping.
Yeah? Have you never made a hot pot before while camping?
Trust me, Sprous, I think cooking relaxes her.
It takes far more work to do, but whatever. All I need is some meat roasted on the fire. The point of camping. You let the world around you just sort of fade away. You don't worry about all the things you normally do. The training, the responsibilities. You just relax.
I kind of figured you'd say that. She opens up a smaller cooler off to the side, and inside is a hunk of meat on a pre-portioned wooden stick that's long enough for him to wedge into the ground so it can roast over the fire. Just make sure you turn it regularly so it cooks all the way through.
Right. Relax. Father's stiff as a board.
Nymph is always relaxed, she's just arrogant.
I would assume that Axel is also stiff, because he's made of metal.
Yeah, it's kind of his thing. He's kind of mechanically just throwing the frisbee whenever Ari brings it back to him.
I guess he was never told to stop.
Yeah, he just keeps doing that over and over again.
I guess our appliance is on autopilot.
I do not understand anything about this. Some people seem to enjoy it. I don't get it though.
Ari's just non-stop, just...
I guess eventually Ari will be tired out.
It'll be a while.
Flambe prepares everything and then puts the lid on top and puts it over top of the fire so it can start cooking. Inside the large pot is a mixture of beef, sugar, soy sauce, sake, shiitake and enoki, and konjac mushrooms, green onions, fried tofu, and noodles.
It's about this time you guys are able to cook dinner, relax. Ari is curled up next to Axel. Frisbee chilling there. Ari obviously looking tired, having just run around for a good while. Sprous's hunk of meat has been cooked. Your hot pot has been created.
Yep, my first of 2 dishes. And I also bring out homemade dog food for Ari.
Awesome.
I would like to roll to do the cooking for the hot pot, if I may. I'm assuming everything is level 1 ingredients.
Go ahead.
13 plus my cooking is 5, so that's 18.
Anyone who eats it's gonna gain a 10. Or gain 10 temporary HP.
All right, everybody. She's got bowls for everyone.
I don't eat.
But
I'm incapable of eating food.
You know what? I'll give it a try right now.
Axel, I got you a whole cooler of your own.
Nymph will eat even though she can't taste it. Just to humor you, pretty much.
A cooler? I'll check the cooler.
Inside are different types of coolant, WD-40, oil.
It's a thought that counts.
Windshield washer fluid.
Oh my god, he's kind of looks at her like, I appreciate it, Flambe, I really do.
I wasn't sure what you wanted, so I just went to I went to a car place and said, I need one of everything.
He'll take the I'll take the WD-4 and just kind of start lubricating his joint.
Yeah, I guess, like...
As Flambe says that, you just hear Sprous behind go.
I remember last time I heard you laugh.
That was probably the last time I went camping.
How long ago was that?
It's been a while. I mostly go camping in order to relieve stress and let the world fade away for a little bit.
Not sure if I can do that right now, but I'll try.
Well, you haven't had the other half of dinner yet then, Fava.
I'm done with the first half.
Once the pot's pretty much empty, Flambe's gonna take it off, and she's gonna add onions, olive oil, garlic, tomato, basil, and cheese, along with any leftover meat that she still has. And she's gonna turn the hot pot into a tomato sukiyaki.
I still couldn't taste, but you know what? Thank you, Flambe.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, cooking is almost as fun as training. If not, if I wasn't training, this is what I'd be doing all the time. Papa likes to eat, I like to eat, so somebody had to cook.
Are you feeling better from earlier?
I mean, I feel the same.
I've just seen you fight a couple times now, and you seemed off during the last fight.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It was just a feeling, I guess. I could be wrong, though.
The entire time you were fighting like your life depended on it.
I mean, just because I enjoy fighting doesn't mean I want to lose, Fava.
No, that isn't exactly what I think they mean. Like I said earlier, you guys were just fighting like your lives depended on it.
Well, what's so wrong with that?
Fighting like your life depends on it isn't exactly the problem. But when it's all you know how to do, you're likely to make decisions or mistakes that could end up costing someone their life. You could hurt someone when you don't mean to, just due to the fact that your body thinks that it's in an extreme state of fight or flight.
But aren't you just as likely to hurt somebody if you don't know the extent of your powers?
Training at your full strength isn't the problem here, but it's learning to control when and how you use that strength. You need control if you're ever gonna fight, even in those situations. Look, when your body thinks it's gonna die, it'll give you bursts of power, more energy and adrenaline, and that's useful. But if your body constantly thinks that, well, at the end of the day, even you won't know how strong you are. You need times like these to relax, reset, spend time with friends and family. Because at the end of the day, if you don't know what you're fighting for, well, what are you fighting for? Make sense?
I think so.
Uncomfortably clearly.
I guess.
For you, Axel, it might be a little different. You might not have fight or flight, being perfectly honest. But for Flambe, for Fava, and even for Nymph, survival instincts kick in. And when you've been put into life or death situation over and over and over, it's good to have some time to reset. You all reminded me of that.
Alright. I never answered you, did I, Flambe?
No. Wait, regarding what?
What you asked me before we started making the chili?
Oh. Right.
What was the question again?
Why didn't you help us torch it? The thing.
Oh, so you ended up not lighting it.
No, I handed it to Axel.
Well, I assumed it was at least a little obvious. I think so.
I just didn't feel right doing it.
Well, yeah.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think he was born evil, but, I mean, from what little he did say, it just kind of seemed like someone really hurt him, and I assume it was a Saiyan, and that's what might have started all this. Right, I don't agree with him wanting to wipe the planet, but I don't know, it feels like he was just someone who had gotten hurt, so...
We gave him multiple chances to change, and he didn't.
Right, he didn't. And he deserved that part, but... I don't know, I feel weird about it.
Fava, the good part of him is still here. The good part of him was not the effigy that went up in flame either. Nor was the bad part. That effigy that we set on fire, that was the representation to the people of what he brought out and what he represented, not him as a person. Like, if you put the statue of Sprous outside in Vegeta City, people are going to remember like the famous things that Sprous did, not the fact that his shirt smells really bad.
Wait, does it?
You say that, and Sprous is gonna be like, "Oh, no, it doesn't."
Like the secret, like the sneaky sniff of the shirt. Like,
I have a question while this is happening. How close are we to the nearest city?
Probably a few miles at least.
Yeah.
we're probably out there.
If I like dash there and back, how long would it take? A couple minutes?
Would it be faster, dash or fly?
Why?
I meant fly. I want to do something. I'll be back. I'll be back in a second. I want to buy something. I will tell you that.
It'll take you a bit.
Hold on. I think I know what to do to help with this. I'm gonna attempt to fly away to grab something.
As you do, Sprous is gonna be like, "See, now you're missing the whole point of camping."
I'll be back. Relax. She'll fly
Yeah, she
away.
wouldn't leave us.
I'm gonna give her a minute. Meanwhile, here, she's gonna hand the recipe and the ingredients to Sprous. You need to finish making the last step for Aries doggy treats.
Why do I have to?
Are you gonna seriously look over Aries and with their beautiful puppy dog eyes and tell them that they can't have s'mores?
Actually, yes.
Look at the recipe. The recipe says that these are safe for dogs.
While that's being made, Nymph is going to go to the nearest ice cream shop, and I am going to purchase 1, 2, 3, I guess 4 ice cream, like little dishes or containers.
Like little tubs?
Yeah,
Like a Ben and Jerry's size? Ben and
yeah,
Jerry's
yeah.
size?
Oh, whatever. Just give me the best flavors. I don't care. I don't eat it.
Okay.
And then I'll fly back with like a little shopping bag. Here, I think I read that. You all enjoy this when you're feeling melancholy. I just bought whatever. I got one for each of you. And she'll throw like just a tub of ice cream to Fava, Flambe, Sprous, and just have one in her hand. Axel, I don't think you can have this, but here. She'll just toss it to you. I don't need it. I don't eat.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Sprous, upon seeing all this, is gonna be like, "None of you understand the joys of actually camping."
Look, people camp in different ways, right?
I
Solo
guess.
campers, there's group campers, there's professional campers, there's trailer travelers.
Did you not want the ice cream, Sprous? I could melt it for you if you want. She'll like hold out her hand with a little key blast.
He takes it and tosses it at her and goes, "Well, why don't you eat it?"
I don't eat. And this was a treat from me.
Yeah, she doesn't buy gifts often, if any.
This is true.
That's not true. I got Flambe that watch.
Yeah, but that was more out of a necessity, wasn't it?
Seeing you all happy is a treat. Just take it. She's gonna look like really like kind of embarrassed as she says that.
Why you do care?
Oh, shut up.
Sorry, Sprous, I don't get the trauma, don't very much. I didn't want to worry my mom, so...
Oh, that makes sense.
Ice cream. Right, that's what I read online. That's all I'm doing. Don't worry about it.
I mean, she has a point. I do have spoons. I wonder how well these go with s'mores.
No, he's already eaten. Bro's gifted ice cream. He isn't gonna say no.
Flambe will roast a s'more, marshmallow, and put them between the s'more cookies, and then use that to scoop up the ice cream.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
You know what? That does sound good, actually.
As someone who has done it before, it's
Damn.
absolutely amazing because you have to let the ice cream thaw anyway. So why not?
Yeah.
Points have been made.
I don't know. I saw a lot of weird similarities between Piccolo and I. It was just... All I do is I had to stop him, so...
What's so sim about you and Piccolo? I mean, you ain't exactly built a tower underwater or nothing.
No, that was extreme.
Yeah, why would you build a tower underwater? It was kind of ridiculous.
Not to mention the weird chamber that dilates time.
I mean, we didn't find it for a long time, so I guess it was good at being hidden.
Well, I guess that's true.
Really stroked his own ego there.
I wonder if that room still works.
Oh, it's probably destroyed by now.
I mean, imagine decorating your room like that.
I just have a computer in mine. That's fine.
No, just imagine if it works, like it makes it so, like, what was it? They said that they spent 3 years in there. It was only 3 days.
That would be about 365 times faster, right?
Yeah. Just imagine the amount of training we could get done.
Yeah, but how much time on the outside you'd miss?
A day?
Yeah, but a year's a long time in there.
Right, short life species.
Sounds kind of as boring as this, to be honest.
I don't think it's boring. But, Axel, to answer your question, I don't know, he just... I'm thinking, like, people hurt him, probably. This is me assuming. I don't know what he's about. I guess people hurt him. He didn't really want anything to do with them. Didn't like the world for it. Like, really. But I just didn't agree that it would be destroyed for it.
Well, I can understand what you're saying. Like, wanting to lash out at the world if someone did something wrong to you. Someone did something like that to Dr. Caro, I could definitely understand, but I don't think the way he handled it is quite the way you would.
It's not, and that's where we're different.
So I guess while you can understand what they've been through, it doesn't mean you have to condone what they did.
I don't condone it. It's just hard to... I guess it just didn't really feel like much of anything after we won. I guess I didn't really have anything to fight for still.
Home? Friends?
What?
Family?
That part's true, at least. I guess I'm just protecting a world that I want to be able to appreciate.
You not particularly like the world as is?
It hasn't been the best.
How so?
I mean, when you have a lot of people who just expect you to, be like the people you're related to, only see you for that, and just kind of don't care after you tell them that you're not allowed to fight or train.
For once, I kind of agree with Fava. I was bullied by Saiyans for a majority of my life, and even in the tournament, and by the kidnappers, still like do a glare at Sprous, who wanted to use me as a weapon.
Fava's gonna put a hand on her shoulder. Well, the same bullying's not gonna stop if that's all you have in your room.
What do you mean?
I think we just need to go shopping to, like, put something in your room that's not just a computer.
What else do I need? I don't sleep.
I don't know, people decorate their rooms. I don't know what you like.
It's not efficient. It would waste so much space.
For what? There's nothing else in there.
Fine, I'll go with you. Will that make you happy? We can go shopping.
Sure.
Alright. Personally, Fava, androids like me, I ain't never met no other androids, and I don't know if Caro's ever made any others, so I don't really have any kind of history like that. I'm a little jealous of that myself. All I know is kind of what I'm meant to do. I don't have any kind of past or nothing. I guess it kind of gives you something you might want to strive towards or kind of avoid. At least you got a direction, though.
Yeah, it took a while, but it feels like I do. You can work into being your own person, too.
The past, the future, today, tomorrow, yesterday. When it comes down to it, the only thing that really, truly matters, and she's gonna lean back, this moment, right here, where we're at right now, that's the part that matters. So, Axel not having much of a past, that's fine. You build a future. Baba, not much interested in your past because of stuff that happened. You're not there anymore. Same with you, Nymph. Sprous? Oh.
I'm nothing but past.
Oh, pull your head out of your past butt, then.
You know what? Even in character, I'll laugh.
I think we're all laughing.
I know Sprous is laughing at it.
Oh, does it just run in the family?
Look, living in the past, worrying about the future, that doesn't change anything. The only thing you could do is take the moment one at a time.
You're not wrong.
Maybe you're right. Although I'm still going to try to make my perfect warrior. That's still my goal. That's not changing.
There's nothing wrong with having a goal. Don't forsake the now for the goal in the future.
coming out here might have been what I needed.
Told you.
By the way, your marshmallow's on fire, Fava.
Aw. That thing is probably a brick by now, with how much talking they've been doing.
Well, you still got 3 bags.
He's just gonna do a thing where he tries to, like, blow on it, but then it doesn't actually go out, so he has to do it again, and then it still doesn't go out.
Actually, you sure you don't want to try s'more?
I'm not sure how good a s'more would be in his mouth if it's mechanical.
I don't have to eat and I ate. Why don't you try it?
It will physically hurt my systems if I try to eat food.
Just sticky marshmallow, just in the gears. Ugh.
Yeah, it's not very pleasant.
Out of character, this was the true horror ghost story we needed at the campfire. It said that there's marshmallow goo in the gears.
No, the true horror story. Flambe went to the grocery store and they were sold out.
No.
As you all are chatting and everything in the fire, Sprous looks at you all, smile crossing his face. He looks at each one of you and goes, I'm glad you all were able to relax. Seeing as...
Your marshmallow's on fire.
Little burnt marshmallow never hurt nobody. But past that, we have to start getting you ready for the Neo Budokai. It's only a couple of months away.
True. I don't hit very hard, so I might need to work on, I guess, making my moves hit harder.
Honestly, I think you'll be fine. Though, I'm gonna warn you about something. These next 2 months are gonna be crucial for you guys. Because if you want any shot of winning, well, every single fighter is gonna be gunning for you.
Take down the world saviors, I get it.
Well, you're the ones that beat Piccolo. So if anyone has a bone to pick with anyone, it'll probably be with you.
Well, if I can't hit them hard, I'll just try to knock them off.
Line them up. We'll knock them down.
Oh. Well, you know, if that's the case, Axel, maybe you should go train with Ma again. Or at the very least, pay her a visit and ask for her thoughts.
Well, that does sound a good idea. Most of my abilities are more about dealing damage. I don't got too much that's good for knocking people off the stage.
I mean, you can... I don't know how far you can push him, but...
End of the day, it's up to y'all to figure out how you're gonna win. But do know that I have faith in you, or I wouldn't have put your names in the ring.
In a way, it could be relaxing to do this tournament if there's no life or death involved.
Yeah, as long as there's no life or death involved, I think it'll be fine. Now, why don't I tell you all a ghost story?
Yes.
Alright.
A long time ago, there was an ancient tyrant named Hungar. And that's where we're gonna end this session.
All right. Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell so you don't miss an upload every single time we release. And if you like what we do and want to support us further, don't forget you can join the official Patreon. We have several different tiers to support your different requirements. If you want to support us as little as $1 a month, all the way up to our $200 Grandmaster tier. Thank you very much, Moto, for being our Grandmaster. And if you like this as well and want to join our community, we have an official Discord. Link is also in the description down below. We have playtesting with the community, we have dev talks, we hang out and chat and play games. It's all fun and games. Come on down. But before you leave, don't forget you can leave a comment down below. Tell us your favorite part of today's episode. Also, if you really want to rep the channel and show off your love, we have the official item store. Link is in the description below with all kinds of Dragon Ball NXT merch, as well as other shows on there. So thank you so very much for watching, chat. We love you all, and we'll catch you all in the next episode of Dragon Ball NXT.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.